What up, everybody? It's your boy Koan Kenpachi, and I'm here with CityGirl, Blue in the back, and y'all already know what it is. It's time for that hip-hop joint, unrestricted. This week, we taking the road in a trip. We ain't taking the road, but we gonna take a trip down the road. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't take a whole road.
We taking a road trip?
we taking a trip down the road. It might be a trip.
I feel like you're tripping already.
I'm already. Look, it's because you know why? Because it's 4:25 and I'm really high, and it's time for us to take a dive. See,
first of all, it's 4:20, and you are more than plenty. So, all right.
I'm just loaded. All right, hold on.
You know what? I'm gonna take this over. I'm gonna take this over.
Let's start it over. No, we're gonna start over. All right, we back. We're gonna just act like y'all act like that was a commercial that y'all just seen. We at that hip hop joint. It's Friday. It's 4:20. Y'all just seen those Blue the Jeans commercials. I hope y'all go out and get them. Right. But so this week we taking a trip down memory lane to Chronicles of a Dying Breed. Yeah, this whole show, this whole episode is
that album.
Is the Chronicles of a Dying Breed album from Koan Kenpachi. I don't know where they dug this up from, but this shit is old school. But we about to get into it.
Still fresh. It's still fresh.
CityGirl might ask me a couple of questions about it. Some of it I don't remember. Man, I'm high.
Listen. We talked about this a few episodes ago when we dived into the vault.
Is acting up this week, though. I don't know what's wrong with my hand. There we go. I'm trying to,
Linda, listen.
Take some.
We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, and we said when we did the vault that we were going to do an episode dedicated to Chronicles and one in the future dedicated to Supremium. So this is that episode. And you know what? There's a lot of good tunes on this. And again, anything anybody hasn't heard, this is new to them. So we're going to kick this out.
Let me tell you something, though. It's a chronicle, all right? We'll talk a little bit about the whole process of this going out. But this was basically the album I had a dream about, the album I always wanted to make. So when it first came out, people was like, oh, it's kind of like emo, Literally, a couple of critics called it like a little bit emo because of some songs, but I'll let y'all be the judge of that. I don't think so. I think
better emo than emu.
I was just coming, I was doing my dizzle. So here it is. This me and Sean C. This is what we gave the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? This is literally my dream record.
Let's just dive right into it.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So we're starting out with Rising Sun.
Yeah, fun fact. I didn't have no money when we made this record, like at all. I didn't have no funding, but I wanted to make a professional record. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And we made shit happen, and literally with like no budget, we put out a really, really phenomenally good record. That got, it's garnered a lot of attention in New Orleans and around a lot of places. It was just good music. So,
and you can hear it all online too. So, I mean, videos on KoanKenpachi.com, and there's all the stuff, all the music's on YouTube too. Spotify, Pandora, everything.
Word, and we ain't used no samples when we made this entire record. This is all live instruments. System challenging rap, battling vicious enigma to mankind, lyrical Einstein, no Socrates, burning trees, and my style's pathogenic, so you catch a disease. Go on a paradox, I'll watch the dopest MCs. On a mission is one of the last of a dying breed. K-Key, my blood.
I'm not gonna lie, the Ghost Tequila's hitting good today. It's been a long day.
So is the damn.
It's been a long week, long day. I am ready.
It's Friday. You ain't got a job till Monday. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit else to do. You might as well stimulate your mind, City.
Huh?
Stimulate your mind.
Nothing better than a little liquid stimulation.
So let me ask you something. If they came out with weed tequila, you would drink it?
There's wheat beers and stuff. There's THC beers.
No, listen, like Ghost Tequila come out with a weed version that's infused with cannabis and whatever peppers they make with the Ghost Tequila, and it's a reposado, but it's THC infused.
I might. I don't know.
Just asking if you.
I'm just saying I can't answer that question right now, but when it happens, call me up. Let me know.
I'm saying I can infuse it. I could just drop
we
some
don't need it. We don't need to
THC
be
in
playing
tequila.
mad scientist. You're already mad enough.
Nah, but you do it the same way you would do any other infusion.
Of course. I know. I get it.
Right?
I get it. I get it. I don't need you making me drinks. I got my own. I'm a
So
good
if I
bartender.
make a ghost tequila infused, you ain't gonna drink it. That's what you're saying.
I didn't say that at all.
Oh, all right, I'm just saying.
I said I
Don't
can't
act
answer
like
that right now.
Then you take a shot, then you love it, then I ain't gonna give you no more. I'll be like, yeah,
so
that's all
mean.
you get.
That's just mean.
Nah, because you ain't believe in it from the beginning.
You know what? You know what
You
I
gotta
believe
believe in it.
I believe
You
in
can
the
fly
power of
like
the
R.
ghost.
Kelly.
I believe I can fly.
I thought I heard R. Kelly might be getting out, or they gave him a release date or something like that. You heard that, Blue? You heard R. Kelly either getting out or they got a date or something for his release or some shit? You know all the facts.
No, no, I never heard R. Kelly's getting out. No, he's not getting out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up because I
He's
think
hanging out with Diddy.
either they got a release date for him or something like that. Like I said, I be high. I don't know. I don't get the whole story. I just get some of it. You know?
You get the parts you remember.
I get some of it. I be like, it happened something like that. It was something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. I ain't gonna say it's a scientific fact. I'm gonna just say it was something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen. Crazy man. Let's get back on track. Let's listen to the next track on this vinyl.
It's the Dabs.
It did something, all right.
It's the Dabs. Let's go. Let's play his Chronicles, man. This is a good record. Y'all gotta.
This is a great song, though. This is a great one.
Y'all gotta check this shit out. I was high when we made this album too. Yeah. Rest in peace to my homie LES. It was his jam. He passed away like shortly after Chronicles came out. But I was lucky enough to have him at when we had the album release at Tipitina's, right? We did a whole big party at Tip. He was there. And I remember hearing him from the audience like, he wanted me to play this joint. He was like, play it, Lord. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Revolutionaries is necessary to buck back, fuck that. Gather my ad mans and rap fans and rock bands to stand up together to beat this genocide, double sized bombs and missiles.
I'm digging that shirt. Me and my skulls, loving the skulls.
Fuck yeah.
Hustlers rustling rock, heating up the block, the pulpit full of bullshit and pedophile. Meanwhile, this government officials is hostile. I never thought that the lost city of God would cost so much to touch. We selling our souls at wholesale. Y'all, vocabulary like a juggernaut, and I spit it hotter than hellfire. So any MC wanna test me, come and get inspired.
When I think back to like old music or like music I done earlier on, I can see my whole evolution from one thing to the other. Like even like from stage performances before I even put out a record. You know, I had performed on like been performing for years before I put out a solo record, right? So delivering in the studio is a little bit different from delivering music on stage, you know, like obviously. But one of the things that I like to do was try to keep that same like ferocity from like battle rapping on the street corner or like in the show to bring like to the studio, right? But when I listen at my later self, it's like I could see here I was like really raw, and I had all of this like energy, and I didn't really understand how to focus
refined
it.
yet.
Yeah. But then by the time I made Supremium, I felt completely different about that whole process. And now I even look back at Supremium at this point, you know, towards the next project and be like, you know, damn, like I can see my improvement and I can see my growth and my craft.
Yeah. So this song itself, is this more of a tribute of you, your story?
All right, so the song is called Employed because it's a fun. I don't think I ever told this story.
No.
So EOE was my first band, the band I was with, right? And it's called Equal Opportunity Employment.
Right.
And this album really sort of came because of my riff with the band. Well, not necessarily with the band, but with one of the people in the band, right? One of the You know what I'm saying? And that shit just kind of, it caused me to say, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing then, right? And so this song was sort of like, this song was sort of like a kiss in the face of, you know, that whole adversity. Not that I had anything against the band members at all.
Right.
It's just emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I missed the, you know, that was a big thing for me to split up, you know, with the band because.
Plus, I know you love playing with a live band, anyways. It's like your whole vibe. So.
But the point of the whole split up was, I believe that one of the other members felt like that's how he was going to control me, right? Because I know you love doing this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do what I say, or we're not going to do it. And nah, that's not how it's going to roll, Playboy. You're going to respect my shit too, you know? So I made this fucking record. I made this record because I needed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't need, when I say I made it with no money, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad we did because it showed, like, what you're able to do if you really put your mind to some shit. With a shoestring
budget, if you're actually dedicated.
I mean, if you really want to do it. I mean, I sacrificed. There was times I ain't get high. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to pay for mixing and different shit like that.
I sacrificed. These days I didn't get high.
These days I didn't get high.
The sacrifice.
Yeah, I didn't get high at all for a few days because I had to trying to put this record together, man.
Oh, you killed me. You're too funny.
Fuck out of here, man.
No, too funny.
But nah, for real though, I you know, I kind of needed to do it. I needed to see that I could do it, and not having a budget behind me was just kind of like when we got it done, and when I held that in my hand, that CD, I felt different.
Overcoming obstacles.
I was like, I'm timeless. At the same time, like, look what we did. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like super proud of that. Like we got top notch mixing and mastering. Like, it's professionally done. It's not out of somebody's garage. It's not, you know, like I had to pay for this fucking record.
You know, not like a basement, not like the basement.
No. This is the same quality shit you would get from any fucking like artist in the game. And matter of fact, you know, one of the people involved in the mixing and mastering has done a couple of Grammy Award winning artists. So like,
nice.
Has a few Grammys in the studio itself. Like, he's been doing this shit for years, like for over 40 years. He's been in the game doing this, right? So huge people go to his place to record and get shit done. So, you know.
So this song is one of my favorites on this album. I love this song. I love, if you really listen to the lyrics, and it just tells the story of wanting to do something so bad and, you know, making it happen regardless, and, you know, not really feeling the normal work vibes and following your dream instead, which I think that's the reason I love this song so much.
This is the first video I ever shot.
Cause I never felt a 9 to 5, and I just do this music cause it keep me alive, and I just wanna spit these rhymes forever. I just wanna spit these rhymes forever, cause I never felt a 9 to 5, and I just do this music cause it keep me alive, and I just wanna spit these rhymes forever.
So yeah, this is a dope jam right here. I remember when I came up with the hook for this song before we even had the song.
It just seems like the typical artist dream. You don't want to do the 9 to 5. You want to follow your passion.
Absolutely. This is actually a kitchen that I worked at for a while. Oh, shit. Shit bring back memories.
Fun fact, though, you told me the story about how it was someone you worked with who actually encouraged you to get out there and start spitting bars.
Yeah, like cooking is how I met the people how I started playing in the band and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
my homie Billy. Yeah, he was a barista at a place, and I worked in the kitchen. But we shared a walk-in cooler, so he had to go get cream and dairy shit from in there. And then, you know, one day we in the cooler, like if everybody who works in the food service industry knew about meetings in the walk-in. Sometimes you just go in and walk in the fuck off for a few minutes. They cool now, you know.
Right.
But we was in the walk-in having like a little rap battle, so you know we was completely fucking off. And that's how I met Billy. We started a band and the shit took off.
Nice. Shout out to Billy for pushing you.
Shout out to Billy Franklin. It was his idea. Those kids are grown people now.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. All the kids on this fucking video, yeah, it's grown people.
I love that you incorporate your family and friends into your music.
The only people I know.
But I mean, like, it's cool that, you know, you mentioned doing this on a limited budget. You use what you got. Use what you got. You're showing family hanging out, friends hanging out. How much better does it get?
I'm just showing realness. There's nothing about this that's made up. Like, this is just what we was doing that day.
Right. Your mama's even in this.
Yeah.
And I've been rolling for a minute, trying to find my hustle in this bustling game and hoping I win it. I seen the spirits on the Senate, and it was from Kim and told me if I never send a gift, I never.
The whole different me this many years ago, like.
And I just do this music cause it keep me alive, and I just wanna spit these rhymes forever. I just wanna spit these rhymes forever, cause I never felt a 9 to 5, and I just do this music cause it keep me alive.
Yeah, I do love this song.
I just wanna spit these rhymes forever. I just wanna spit these
I love
rhymes
people who
forever.
follow their
We can
dreams.
do it together.
Listen to that horn.
Oh yeah, I play trumpet.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I play trumpet. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
I play
Yeah.
trumpet. Fun fact, scientific
Fun
fact.
Fun fact, I could play the trumpet a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great tune. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That song bring back a whole lot. It's probably one of the realest fucking songs. It's like real feelings in that. Some of the shit I say up in that shit was like real, like literal me. Like now I'm
Yeah,
just
you can
writing
tell by
lyrics
the
to make
lyrics.
a song.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why it spoke to me so much on this album, because I felt like that one had a lot of personal emotion behind it.
Yep, I was in a lot of different spaces writing that song. Another fun fact, I wrote it in reverse. So the first verse actually
Like
was
you
the
were in your
last
car driving backwards.
was the last thing I wrote for it. All right, it was sections because like so the night that I put the hook down, like the beat we had made this track and like it was like grooving. I was like, oh shit. So it was like storm and it was like the middle of the night. It was super fucking rainy and we was having this whole conversation about the music and the track was playing. And then I was like, oh shit. I think I might have had said that shit too, cause you know, I ain't never really liked none of the fucking jobs I had. Like just talking, like me and Sean having a casual conversation. I was like, oh shit. I was like, put the beat on. I ran the booth. I was like, just record this, right?
Mhm.
So we hurry up, and then the hook just came. So I never felt the 9 to 5. Do this music because it keep me alive. And I put the track down, and he was like, yeah, that's fucking dope. You know, that's fucking hot.
Mhm.
So I took home from the studio that night just the track with the hook in it. You know what I'm saying? And like just listen to that shit over and over. And the verses came at whole different fucking times. Like at one time I had a fucking argument and got up and went and wrote, like I think it might have been the last verse, which just happens to be the first verse that I wrote for the fucking song.
Right,
So
right.
I wrote it in reverse. The last verse was first, and then the first verse I wrote last. And then I was like, "Oh, this don't go like that," and I'm mixing around,
Yeah.
and it worked. Yeah. So,
Well, you can't always control creativity. It flows when it flows. So, I mean, that makes sense.
yeah, but I like that little baby. That's one of my little babies I wrote. You know, what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that one a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. I like it.
So this next one definitely has a little bit of meaning. I'm sure you can tell us the story behind.
Let me tell you a story, all right? It's about a man named Jed, all right?
No. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I had to tell you no.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
as long as it's not a wooden nickel, you know what I'm saying?
So tell us about Crooked Officer.
Oh, yeah. Crooked Officer is about them crooked ass cops. Like, all right, so real shit. Like, when I wrote Crooked Officer, it was a really bad, like, police time, you know? All kind of, like, fucked up police shit was coming out. And not that it wasn't always happening, not to turn it to a political thing, but it was deep, it was heavy, it was a lot of shit at this point in time about the police and police brutality. And so, you know, that's how Crooked Officer was born. Another, me and Sean, like just having ideas. Like this whole record just came about literally from like different conversations we was having in the studio. And like, so like making this record, we was really coming up with beats. I didn't have a complete concept of the album until maybe 2 or 3 songs in, when I was like, okay, now I know what I want this to do. You know, like I know how I want this shit to go.
The story I'm trying to tell.
Story I'm trying to tell.
Nice.
So this album got a whole lot of hidden shit in it. Like the track numbers, the songs. If you have the album, the inside of the album was written with a whole bunch of, like each song had a whole like different weird subtopic about it. So
Okay.
yeah.
I love music with the message, and I know you're all about that. So
This record kind of go from being conscious and being like social issues to like dark battle rap. It take like a swing.
sometimes you gotta swing back when life swings at you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So why you be such a racist and banging all on our windows and shining light in our faces? My white partners ride around with pipes and bombs. You catch a nigga with a crummy, be putting them cuffs on. Pull me out my car and violate me like a terrorist. Taking measures with pleasure, done with extreme prejudice. Treacherous, talking about I fit the description. Cause I'm young, black and tattered, and my music is hitting. Y'all bitches sickening. My ambition for bucking the system. I ain't a criminal, but my trust in his people is minimal. Ask Chris and I'm hacking me, put some crack in his pocket. He couldn't stop it, and now they pulling his name on the docket. It's like everybody from the hood, throw your hands high if you feeling me. Crooked officer, friendly and enemy. And I know they got some good ones, cause we do too. I just call it like I see him with the boys in blue. Yeah. I see a mother cry who buried her young son today.
See, the sad part is some of these songs are timeless because they're relevant always.
It's always relevant. It's sad that this kind of shit gotta be relevant always, though. it's a testament to how long this problem been going on, and it's never being addressed.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we ain't trying to turn this into a
political thing. I get that. I get
we
that.
having
But
fun.
it's just literally.
Friday, we just checking out the music. But yeah, it is a song with a serious message.
Yeah.
What I gotta get out of the car for? I just told you I'm going home. Sir, step out of the car. Why do you need me to get out of my car, man? What happened? What did I do? You do not step out of the vehicle right now. I'll be forced to remove you. Step out of the car. What are you talking about?
It was fun when we did this though.
Yeah. It's a little reenactment.
It was funny because we used to joke about this part. We used to listen to this part where it's making this song. We'd be like, and all that attitude you gave me, you know what happened after that.
Yeah.
They dragged your ass out that car and beat your ass.
Worse
Yeah, we
than your
know what
mama did
happened
when you were
after
a kid.
We know what happened
That's
after that.
funny.
They dragged your ass out of that fucking car.
Don't make me
Yeah.
drag you outside this car.
It's crazy that something like that could still like
I
it's
know.
always gonna
It's
be
still relevant.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Watch
That's
this. Watch this. Remember when I used to? No.
If you know, you know.
Don't do it.
If you know, you know. If you
Don't
don't
do
know,
it.
go back
Don't
and
do
watch
it.
previous episodes because
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
I just
do
turned
it.
my heater off.
Oh man, this shit taking me back. The high is real.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's play another drink, man.
Yeah,
This is a good, this is a
we're
good
going.
song.
Okay, so this one actually, this song has a couple different names, a couple different meanings. You've got multiple parts to it. This is just like a storyline here.
Oh shit, I don't know. What we got here? Because
We got a little
Take a
casual
little-
encounter.
take a little minute. Take a little
It's
second.
taking a
'cause
minute to load, but we got casual
My-
encounter part 1.
My shit is on my record player. Old, you know, it's got to heat up.
But you know what I'm talking about.
It's a cold winter. You know what I'm saying? Casual encounter was this thing though. I wanted to write a story and I wanted it to be fucking crazy. And
it is. Don't worry.
here's a fun fact about this. I wrote this song while I was watching this movie called Over the Hedge. You ever saw that? It's like a little animated movie about a raccoon and some other little shit. Yeah.
Wait, I seen it. I seen it.
Yeah. Crazy, right? I actually really would like to make like a video for this joint. Like, and I think a meta video would be really tight because it's about going to a club and meeting a chick. It just so happens she turned out to be a space alien. That's
We
all.
can absolutely produce that in here. We got alien avatars. We got everything. We could do that.
Yeah.
Let's put that on the list. Blue, get ready. Blue, how you feel about being an alien?
I'm down.
I mean, she's already from Canada, so she's a step there.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
Well, no, I meant like foreign alien, like, you know.
I said you never know, cause that's the way it is. Those strings of cash, baby, don't wanna take care of your kids. You know the fucking biz. These bitches act like vultures. They wanna see my statements, baby, that just ain't my culture. Yeah, you can feel it, don't you? Yeah, that's my man.
Another fun fact. This is the first song that I ever recorded with Sean C.
Really?
Let me tell you how funny this story is about how the track for this song came about. So, wait a minute. So when I met Sean C through a mutual friend, right?
Okay.
Somebody who worked in the studio or went to a studio where he was working at with some other people. And he was like, yo, they got this dude who be making these tracks just like the shit like you like. It was like this weird shit, Koan. You know how you be fucking with that weird shit. You need to meet this dude. So I go there and it's Sean C, right? So he was like, you know, how you rap? Like, what kind of shit you do? I was like, put a track on, right? And he put a track on, and I go in the booth, and it's this track, and I just start spitting this song to it.
But you just pulled it out of your ass.
I had kind of wrote the song, most of it, but the beat just felt so right for it. And when it came on, I just started running this track like just like this, like straight up. And he was like really impressed. Like he just was bobbing his head, and he was just like, okay. And so like after that, it just kind of click clack. You know what I'm saying? He was like, okay. He saw that I was like the type of like a caliber of an MC that he would work with, and we became like super cool in a very short amount of time. Like making this record, we kind of bonded over making this, this record.
And he's got a great voice too. He's on a lot of your tracks on the hook. The combination together is really good.
Sean Carey is probably one of the most talented people I ever met, like ever. Yeah. All of the bass, all of the keyboards, the guitars, he's playing all of that. He's doing all of this. Yeah, the keys, everything. We literally sit down and build tracks, part by part. Like we'll just come up with a funky bass line and then lay a drum track over that and then just build from that. And then, you know. And so when I write shit, yeah, so you see you meet somebody, you bring them back to the house, and then we go straight into Casual Encounter Part 2, so you get the rest of the story.
But actually, before we go into Part 2, we're actually going to bring up our sponsors so we can.
Oh, all right. So it's a little intermission.
It's going to be a little breakage there so that we can take time to say thank you to those who make all of this possible.
That's right. That's right. First and foremost, we'd like to thank Reading Rainbow for inspiring us to be literate. Go to school. We'd like to thank Sesame Street for showing us that
brought
caring
to you by the letters K and C.
And neighborhood is important, and neighborhood and community is important. Thank you to Sesame Street for those.
Remember the electric company? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that's not the electric. That's not the electric company. The one. See, Blue. You hear this? Maybe you don't know this because you might be a Canadian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a thing from Sesame Street. It's not the electric company, but I do remember the electric company.
The electric company? Oh yeah, I totally know the electric company.
Yeah.
She's like, I pay that bill every month.
I know them quite well.
They called today, actually.
They did. I'm gonna say thank you to.
Do you remember Zoom? They had black and orange, and they were striping. Remember that? Oh yeah, it's so cool.
So
okay, go ahead. Sorry, back to Corinne.
No. I was gonna thank you, CityGirl, for being a producer and one of the biggest sponsors of the show. Thank you very much.
You.
You got this whole new place for us that another sponsor, Kip. Shout out to Kip. You know what I'm saying? Helped us build this whole magnificent place. You know what I'm saying?
Let's thank Blue because Blue actually, she helped with the interior decorating.
Absolutely. And you took the snacks that me and Blue like out the snack machine.
Oh, okay? Here we go with the goddamn Reese's again. I don't know what to do about
this. But yes, very much so. Listen, without Blue, none of this shit could be possible, okay? Y'all don't know, but Blue funding all of this. She the real boss. You know what I'm saying? Which leads us to DJ Marcus J. And we got to say thank you to DJ Marcus J at Block Party Radio. You know what I'm saying? Because they still playing this motherfucking shit on DJ. Every fucking Friday, you can catch it on Mr. Block Party
you can
Radio.
Listen to the previous episodes. It's great.
Goddamn straight. And like I said, I'm going to thank Kip VR because he built the shit. You know what I'm saying? He architecturalizing this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Architecturalized. Let's just make up words here. Speaking of Reading Rainbow.
I always wanted to be a used furniture salesman in the former life. So
you would have done
I always
a good
figured
job.
that's how I would talk. But shout out,
wait.
thanks to Ice
used
Cold
furniture. So what are you selling? Used couches?
Yeah, I want to used
like the
furniture,
poppy stain on
stuff.
Seinfeld. Used beds.
No, like you ever seen like it's kind of like a like a Goodwill, but it's not a Goodwill because the wheel is not really good.
We call it
You're just
Salvation
selling
Army
old
here.
shit. You're just selling
Salvation
old
Army.
shit like Sanford and Son, like a
Yes,
junkyard.
but for furniture.
But for
Yeah,
furniture, yeah.
That's
I
so
always
wrong.
wanted to have commercials and be the commercial man on them, like step right up, get a new deal today, and do the little thing, and she'd be like,
Okay, all right. You know what? All right. So Corinne, Princess Nails Plus, she has been an avid supporter for a long time now. We love Corinne. I'm definitely reining this shit back in. All right
the
then.
drugs,
But,
the drugs.
Nah, Corinne and the team, they're doing an amazing job over in Grand Prairie, Texas. And what is this week's special that she has passed on to us?
Oh, this week's special is buy one toe, get two toes free. So however
it's
you want to do it.
It's not even a BOGO. It's a bow
It's a
toe.
It's a bow toe. Yeah,
Bow
it's a
to
bow
toe.
toe. It's a bow toe. Buy a toe, get a toe.
You can't make me go on this stuff while I'm drinking tequila. Come on, it's a bow
You buy two toes, you get two toes. So basically,
And you
it's
know what?
half
If you
off.
buy enough of them, you're going to need a tow
It's a-
truck to get them home.
It's a fancy way to say you get half off. So you get 2 hands or 2 feet for the price of 1 feet or 1 hands. That's what you get right
For
now.
the price of what?
You
No,
get
that's
2
not how
feet
that
for
works.
the price of 1
No,
feet.
you'd end up with a whole extra foot. You'd have 3 feet if you did
Wait, I
buy one,
said
get
2
two
feet?
free.
No, I said 2 feet for the price of 1 feet. So
It
that
doesn't
means
work that way. That's not what you
that's-
said. You said 1 toe, get 2 free.
that what I said?
Yeah. So
Oh.
that gives you a whole extra foot.
I didn't say that. I said that. I said that for real. All right, well, there you go.
For real.
Save your next foot. It's a rollover foot. You get a
Blue,
rollover
help
foot.
me here. Help
So
me.
you get your next foot next time you come. It's rollover. It's a rollover foot.
Roll
Take
over
that.
foot. You get a foot in the bank, a foot in the bank.
You get the
Better
foot
than
in the bank.
the foot in the ass that you're going to get from Blue later.
So look. So you come 2 times. You come 2 times. Now you got a free go. It's just
Always
like you
good to
pop
come
your
2
little
times.
right. You get it. You come 2 times, then you're free to go. You know what I'm saying? Come
Okay.
twice and then you can leave.
Let's rein that back. So let's shout out to
So you heard that. You get your fees done,
BYOB.
but you can't leave the shop till you come twice. All right, that's
Yes,
that's
it's
the
true.
rule.
Okay, so listen. BYOB events. They're one of our new sponsors, along with Ice Cold Stacks. They're doing
Holla,
great
holla.
things here in the metaverse. They're helping people promote their events. They're helping people stream live events. They do gaming events. There's all types of things going on. They've had some music nights. They've had some special events in both platforms. And Stacks has the Ice House Casino and Lounge, which you performed at before and will be performing at in the
Yep.
future.
I will be. And Stacks
pretty amazing.
also got the country music extravaganza
Oh.
coming up on
Right?
July 17th. You know,
Don't
at
say that.
Ice Cold
False
Stacks
information,
got
by the way. False
the country
information.
blood. Nah, this is goddamn.
But
this
you
right
know
here,
what, Corinne? I know
Nah.
you're out there listening, going, "Yes, finally, country."
See, she going because she gonna go to that shit with her country ass. Her and Stacks gonna be their country ass over there listening to
Nah,
that bullshit.
she funny.
So look, Stacks got Tim McGraw coming. Stacks
Mhm.
got what's that boy name?
Does not have
Country
Tim McGraw.
dude.
You're gonna get her in trouble.
What's the-
Don't be getting her in
All
trouble.
right, listen, July 17th, Ice Cold Stacks gonna have the country music.
No.
blowout
You know what's gonna happen?
extravaganza. It's
She
gonna
might
be
have
Garth
country
Brooks.
music, and it's gonna be
gonna be-
Koan Kenpachi playing the banjo,
No, it's
sitting on
not.
a hay bale.
The bullshit. It's gonna be Uncle Cracker. It's gonna be
It's not. This is not
all
true.
the
We're gonna get in
country
trouble.
Toby
Blue,
Keith,
help me here.
Toby Bryant, Toby Keith, what his name is?
Who the hell's
All
Toby
of them-
Bryant?
all of
It's
them gonna be
Kobe
there.
Bryant, not Toby Bryant.
No, Toby Bryant, the country singer.
It's
He-
Toby
He
Keith.
sing that song.
Kobe Bryant.
Nah, Toby
You
Bryant.
made
He
them
sing
have a
that song.
baby.
He
What
sing
is
that
wrong
song.
with you?
I'll be shooting hoops. You never heard that? All in the country. I shoot
All right,
three.
listen.
Across the country.
Listen.
I shoot a 3. It's
We also want to shout
Toby
out
Bryant.
to Kenpachi City Media because that is what's
Shout
bringing
out
us
to
here.
Kenpachi City.
Yes,
It's a new movement. It's a new movement in debacles and fuckery. Okay, Kenpachi City.
Fackles and debauchery.
It's Mardi Gras every day. Okay,
Yeah, it might as well be.
every day
Nah. Thank you to all of our sponsors from the bottom of our heart.
for sure. For real
Yes.
though, thank y'all.
Absolutely, yes. So
We take it
all
down
right.
for y'all. in the future.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a dab for y'all.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to get back to the music because, as you said, Casual Encounter Part 1 actually has a Casual Encounter Part 2, of course. Naturally, that makes sense.
Part 2.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to bring that up and let's
play that weird shit because this is a weird beat. I don't know why it seemed like most of our tracks got discovered in the middle of the fucking night, literally, in the middle of the
when
night.
people drink
And the
and smoke,
creepy ass,
and that's when the creativity
creepy ass
goes
fucking
in.
studio we was in. By the way, I don't know if y'all know this fun fact. This record was recorded at Nothing Studios, which is Trent Reznor's studio from Nine Inch Nails.
Shout out to Trent.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us record in your studio, big homie. And free of charge. Free of charge. She allowed me to.
Don't be telling people that. You're going to be knocking down his door.
It's closed. It's down. I was the last artist to record that.
Damn DVDs you got.
Which is another interesting fact. This record was the last record recorded at Nothing Studios.
Let's watch that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Very
it's cool.
Fact. Fun scientific fact that's actually true. That doesn't happen often on the
Actually,
show.
it's a scientific fact that's actually a true fact. Yeah.
Let me tell you, this habanero jalapeno ghost tequila margarita I got going on here is hitting on all sorts.
Man.
I like the spicy. I like the spicy.
I got a drink with 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen.
Yeah. But you got the smoke going, so we're even. We're even.
And now the only way to this planet to do the same. And your only hope of stopping them is kill them in this game. So please don't let your people suffer the same fate as mine. You the only MC in this world with a capable rhyme to kill these zombies. So I'm going to give you what you need. Awaken your demon spirit is making these bitches bleed. You got to do it, vicious, no mercy, just kill them all. Take heed to my warning, unless your culture will fall down to the deepest abyssal of mediocrity, bound by the lacking of character virtuosity. You follow me, bitch, you must be tripping. What the fuck you slipping LSD in these Jamies that I was sipping? I slapped your ass blue like you was crippin'. As soon as I could stop my skin from dripping, damn, now I'm tripping. Standing as a skeleton, all of my skin disintegrated, invaded my soul with the darkness, and now I'm recreated. I'm feeling medicated and jaded and irritated by these phony rappers who never ever was innovating. Yeah, I'm salivating and I'm ready to kill quick. Spitting the sickest emission and puffing the kill stick. Crash down the door, I'm outside like a maniac. Grab a phony rapper, die quick, massive heart attack. Damn, now I'm looking through the eyes of a predator. Soon as I turn around, I seen the Source Mag editor.
Koan, wake up. Koan. Dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man? I just had the craziest fucking dream.
That shit.
Oh, shit.
Your eyes were like blinking.
This fucking dream,
right?
it was crazy. I just had a dream. He was like some kind of like creature or something. We like went to the club and we came back and we was like drunk. We was drinking James and everything. And you was all like fucked up. You was all like crazy and shit. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
So like you gonna hear a door close and squeak? That's literally the squeak of the door to get into the booth at the studio.
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
We use some WD-40 on that
Right?
door.
Jeez.
But
That's
it was
crazy.
great. It was great for the door sound because it was like authentic as fuck. Like it was literally a door sound. Right. We didn't have to find a door sound. Like it's like, listen, the mic is really
That is
hot.
a
You can hear
huge
the door.
pet peeve of mine. I keep WD-40 under the sink. The minute a cabinet door, anything makes a squeal, I'm like, shh, spray that fucker down. I cannot take that high-pitched squeal.
I like the squeak.
I do not like that at all. You like that because that's like when you sing in the Dying Walrus song that you sing to me. It sounds just like that.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
No,
yeah.
it's
Where
like
are
fingernails on a
you?
chalkboard. Stop.
Listen.
Dear Lord.
I'm gonna remake all of the motherfucking cartoon intro songs, and everybody gonna fucking love it. Okay?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Not really.
Everybody gonna love
Not
it.
really.
I'm gonna do them all over. Listen,
Not really.
listen. Meet George Jetson, yeah.
So back to the music, and now we have a song called Koan.
His
Imagine
boy
that.
Elroy, yeah.
Explain to people what Koan means.
Play it.
So that they understand.
They're gonna know.
Why.
They're gonna know what it means. They're gonna know what it
Well,
means.
tell
They're
them.
gonna play that shit. Play that shit. No, I'm just fucking with you.
You know what? Don't make me take you all
listen.
back and beat you soundly. I know that might
See
be
now,
fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That might be
I
fun.
don't know what to do now. I don't know. You got me in
You're like, do I
the spot. Wait a
antagonize her or
minute.
do I
right.
stop?
Do I keep doing this?
Right?
So all right. So basically, at this part of the record, it take a turn. So we've been listening to songs like, like Employed and Crooked Officer, and a lot of these joints that's kind of like social, thing. And then I go to a club, right? And you have this dream, and then you wake up. And if you pay attention to the last song, it was like he turned into this monster, right? And so this is about where the album switches to like a darker side. And so then it's like Koan with a question mark, because a koan is a riddle in the form of a paradox that's used in Zen Buddhism as a means of gaining intuitive knowledge, right?
All right, then.
So basically it's a riddle that you figure out, and if you figure it, every time you figure one out, you gain like this enlightened knowledge of life, right? You gain wisdom.
Right.
You gain wisdom from it.
Got that. Yep.
So then you gotta just kind of like figure out what the message is from it. But if you listen, it's all there.
All right, let's
So
listen.
this is kind of like, it's a change in the record, right? Because everything will start to change in the record.
All right. Let's see what you got to say.
Oh, this is straight battle raps. This is where the street part of me came in at. This the Kenpachi part of me.
All right.
Yo, this is battle rap old school. I still spit it clever. A shredder whoever won't battle whatever the weather.
Fun fact about this laugh, this was not supposed to be recorded. This was me acting the ass in the studio, and Sean just recorded it.
Yeah, but it flows with it. It flows with it.
Yeah. That had nothing to do with this song.
Kind of like the release of the demon.
Easily vexed on mics, I battle for the sport of it. Sort of amazing turning these rappers to contortionists. Thought abortionists, you imagine you could defeat me. I'm a legendary warrior, honor to die beneath me. Can't be cut, burned, or killed, indestructible. You stepping in my home and it ain't nothing like them Huxtables. He makes power emitted the moment I touch mics. Koan devastating, thought I told you it was death strikes. Left, right, paralysis settles over your mind. State your blood pressure rising as quick as New Orleans crime rate. You still a primate in this game. I'm bioteching this weapon with lyrical lessons. Keeping them guessing, you know I rip apart rappers cause I flow with the dark side. Half man, half demon, you only see with your third eye.
So we still don't know what a koan is.
And that's the point. You're not supposed to know what it is because it's a goddamn riddle. I just get through telling you how I'm just going to tell you what it is after I just told you got to figure the damn shit out.
Are you supposed to be the Joker, the Riddler? The Riddler.
I'm
there
just
you are,
saying,
the
no,
you think
that's
you're
not
a
what I
superhero
said.
villain?
No, I'm not. No. I'm high, okay?
Hulk
I'm just trying to
smash!
survive. I'm just trying to smash
Hulk
little
smash,
girl.
little girls.
Like what? Huh? What?
You
you
knew where I was
said?
going with that. That's awesome.
That's
All right,
fucking
well,
weird.
You know what? I love this next vibe. I love it so much. It's so fun.
All right.
And it's
Fun
just got
fact
such
about
a great
this
beat
song.
to it.
Fun
Wait,
fact about
do you want
this
me to even
song.
tell you what it's going to be?
No, I know what it is. Okay?
Okay.
I know what it is, but I need to tell you this about the song. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this about
It's
this song.
a great
okay?
song. I love
I'm
it.
proud of this about this song. This song was literally #1 in Germany for 10 weeks. For 10 fucking weeks. For 10 weeks. And that's not like literal. It was like Germany's version of MTV ran this video as their #1 song for 10 weeks in Germany.
That's crazy. What year was that? That's so cool.
This was like 2013, maybe?
Wow, that's so
14?
cool. Fun scientific fact. That's actually
Scientific
true.
fact, yeah.
Twice tonight you got a scientific fact that was actually
Scientific fact,
true.
yeah.
Special night, milestone in our show.
A lot of people like this song.
Fun fact is that during the Koan shows we get truth. I love that.
Sometimes, but you never know if it's truth or if it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
No, this one is though. This one is. I know this is true.
But that's a
bullshit?
true story. That's a true story.
Bullshit? No, I know that one's true. I like this one though. It's fun.
Yeah, dog, you like that track.
Yeah, we had this was fun.
And
And I think
One of
only
my-
people who saw Minister Society and watched it a million times get the point of this part of the video. It's like a parody of
Right.
Minister Society. Yeah.
Bruh, I told you, bruh, stop playing the track, man.
Relax, man. Ain't shit gonna happen to the track, man.
Man, look, all we gotta do is
Chico
run up
rolling
in
his
here
eyes.
and find these whack-ass, swag-ass rappers.
Stop
and
playing the
spin 'em,
track,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
It's just that easy, man.
Look. I don't care.
Look
They
at
got
Gabe.
old people.
Look at
The face of
Crazy.
Gabe, he's like,
Spitting
whatever.
on everybody out there. I don't care.
Hey, who the fuck gonna be old at a rap battle? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, dog, I spit on anybody.
Not like spitting on churn.
Who the fuck gonna be old at a rap battle?
Right?
You
Spitting on churn.
spitting on churn. Old people churn. Who the fuck gonna be out there old at a rap battle? But then we got there, the rap battle was closed. They changed it out.
This is actually a great tune. I love though that you make use of the places in your neighborhood to be able to take all this video. It's so cool.
So when I take a breath, it's certain your soldier can put to rest. I'm a legendary lyrical killer with styles.
You don't know it don't concern you. One of my favorite lines ever.
Koan Kenpachi, always been and I will be. Walking this earth immortal, that's cause no one can kill me. Yo, I still be rolling with the dark side. Spitting these lyrics so intricate, leaving
Fun fact, it was hot as a Mississippi turkey dick out there that day.
A visual I just got. Thank you for that. I could have gone my whole life without seeing that.
Releasing the daily is venom for mission accomplishment. You stand in astonishment, clearly lacking the confidence to deal with a daily and see that's bringing this ominous. This one's made to murder. Turn that fire to a blaze and burn ya. Yeah, we got that hot shit now. Watch us lock this down. If you don't know, it don't concern ya. This one's made to murder. Turn that fire to a blaze and burn ya. Yeah, we got that hot shit now. Watch us lock this down. If you don't know, it don't concern ya.
Chico 9, Koan, nigga. You big motherfuckers like silverback gorillas. We busting through the doors, knocking them off the hinges. Big guys, hip hop's true new extension. Attitude like a boss, I forgot to mention. From the CTC streets out the 9th dimension. First day on the team, I'm starting.
I want to tell you a fun fact about this video.
Okay.
Also, in this place where we shooting at in here,
Yep.
this was not a set. We literally drove down the street and saw an abandoned place and was like, let's go see what it looked like in there. And the weirdest shit ever, there was a big pile of human shit right in the middle of the floor in there.
Okay, and you know it's human because could have been a big dog. Could have been a big
It
dog.
wasn't a big dog. This was human shit. It was human shit. Okay. So here's the thing. We about to get the fuck out of here because it's so fucking nasty. One of the video hands was like, nah, I got this. And we found some shit and cleaned it the fuck up.
No.
And I was like, that is the most dedicated to a job I have ever seen in my fucking life.
That's amazing. And so wrong also. So wrong.
Yeah. It's just an interesting fact about
Well,
shooting this video.
squatters, I mean, you can't, people live where they can live sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
But they could at least go outside and use the bushes. I mean, come on now.
Trying to take mine, the same line, decimate your crew cause it's playtime. Releasing the devils inside of my head, I accepted the city, the crescent, the waters, the nine, and I rep it. Step into the belly of the beast, you get digested. My mic is a blessed weapon and cut, clean tested.
So whenever we go,
turn that fire to a blaze and burn ya. Yeah, we got that hot shit now.
Yeah.
whenever we go to NOLA, I'm gonna show you where that's at.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you where that's at.
The D tunnel.
The D tunnel, right? Oh, take it to the D tunnel. Oh, my fucking God.
I'm like a child. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was fucking funny.
Let me take you to the D tunnel.
I'll show you the D tunnel. You can write your name on it. That's fucking funny. You can spray your name on it. Oh God.
That's so funny.
Some people churn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're going to play this next song, which we actually played back when we did the vault. This is a great tune too. This is, one of your classics. It's a good vibe from actually like a little interview skit.
Yeah, this one here was like me and Sean C, you know what I'm saying, got together and did this one called Originators. Like this track right here, this was like probably the closest to like, I would say like a classic hip hop track that we made from this record, because everything else was like, it's hip hop, but it's not like traditional hip hop. It's like a lot of people would say like boom bap hip hop, right? We used a lot of like fusion of like jazz and like funk and different kind of styles, going, you listening and instrumental music and shit going through the records. So this one was like, even though it's still live instrumentation, it was more or less on like a boom bap hip hop kind of style, and we wanted to like kind of be creative. So we did this whole thing like we had an interview. You know what I'm saying? Like we was on an interview at a radio station. So and Hip Hop UK was the radio station that was bumping this as far as in this records universe, basically.
All right. Well, let's listen to it. Let's see what it sounds like. I liked it the first time I heard it.
To Hip Hop UK with Walter Kinsley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hip Hop UK. We have a very special guest all the way from New Orleans,
while still having the message at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it original.
Here with his producer counterpart, Sean C, to talk about their album and their roles in the current state of hip hop.
We know how much I love that English
Why don't you
accent.
tell us how you feel about hip hop today? First of all, these faggot
Almost as much as country music.
You know you like it.
Not really. There's a big difference in a country accent and a country cuda. Although they both can come out of your mouth.
They can. They both can go in.
And Catherine rhyming immaculate, bloodthirsty like I'm Dracula, shackled these phony rappers in the dungeon like a masochist, originator activist pouring up with the black fish.
Shout out to DJ Scratch Mode though, on all the scratches on all of my records. You know what I'm saying? DJ Scratch Mode for president.
Boston native.
Nope, not a Boston native. New Orleans native.
Boston transplant.
Boston transplant. New Orleans native.
I was trying to claim him as one of my own. You stole from me.
You can't take none of my Nola boys. Sean is a Boston native.
Oh, that's true. Sean's a Boston native. Yeah, Sean's a Boston native.
Don't be trying to convert all of my Nola people to Bostonians.
I'm just trying to keep myself. We need the Boston Posse.
Don't be trying to convert my Nola people.
The Boston Posse.
I do it nicely. Spitting these lyrics, never a slouch. I do it precisely. So tell me exactly what comes to mind when you hear these other rappers say that they're the greatest of all time. How the fuck is you the greatest and you ain't even good, black? Koan and Sean C keep them open like hood rats. Few of these cats the greatest, that's the truest at being whack. And I'm about exposure, so I hit them with battle rap. My caliber, that of a rapping is rapper attacking and running after a pack of you jackals will not dismantle you. Dismember you cleverly, spitting sentences heavily, definitely punch you through the dimensions with longevity. They're not like anyone, cause they are originators. They do this for the ones who love them and the haters. They came here long ago by the grace of their creator. They can never let him down, so they only bring the sound of origination. Sean C, we haven't had a word from you, so tell us what's original from your point of view. Expression coming straight from the heart, leave impressions with no question that it's changing the art. No second guessing in the session if I made it, it's sharp. And wipe my ass on a faker when I'm making my mark, cause I'm original. I invented this shit I'm giving you. This world's like a lens that I shape and create my visions through. How many rappers wanna be fake and say they criminals, cause fear's got them scared to be real as individuals. So you feel that it's fear in the game that's behind a lot of the music that's sounding the same. Well, specifically it's a lack
Great
of trust
collab,
in
huh?
themselves. It's got a lot of artists trying to sound like somebody else. In most cases,
Absolutely.
it seems the individual's greed has led them to a position they do anything to
It's a lot of really dope songs me and Sean made together. We got a really good chemistry of making music.
Yep.
And I swear we like kids in the studio. It's like
What do you mean? You're so
we
mature
like
here.
kids. We like kids in the studio. It's like everybody I know, we all like grown kids. It's when I think about my group of people. Yeah. I actually love that though. I love that though. I ain't mad at that at all.
Life is short. Stay young.
Fuck yeah. Stay happy.
Yep.
Into the culture, it continues to shine.
That's right. Stay happy, y'all.
Right here on Hip Hop UK.
Stay elevated.
Well, you know I do that. You know I'm gonna stay elevated. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm high in the spirit with the ghost.
I gotta go
high
make
in
me
the
a
spirit with the ghost. Too funny.
Yeah, that's my jam though. I like that joint. That's a good song. That was one that I wish we had a budget to make a video for, like back in the gap. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't had no money back.
I mean, that's something we could definitely reenact here.
Yeah, we ain't had no money, but we definitely could. We definitely could. We could hit people with a whole slew of meta videos.
In a VR venue, we could totally do something.
We could do it right here. All you got to do is you got to give us your best British accent, and you sit here and you ask the question, and you say it, and we rap it, and it's me, and it's Sean Carey, and we sit on the sofa, and you say the words like this.
No.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is a British accent, and if you thought it was real, I'm not going to tell you if it was or if it wasn't.
It's so bad. Okay, so moving right along, this is actually kind of funny. This is like a little interim, little skit, little song that is humorous in its own way. Don't look at me like that. You know when you look at me like that, I'm like... Are you going to make me giggle? And you don't want me to become, what did you call me? Giggles McGee? Giggles McGee. So look, here goes some, like, when we was making this record, a lot of crazy stuff happened, like, for real. So, like, we was doing this song. This is like an intro to the next song, right? I know.
But for whatever reason, every time we tried to do shit with this track, something went wrong in the studio. Like a wire burned out, or like the machine just all of a sudden just like stopped working, or like when we was playing back the vocals from the song, you was hearing other shit in the song that wasn't supposed to fucking be like, where the fuck is this shit coming from?
Spirits.
Like this song really, I kind of felt like was
haunted studio. You knew
haunted in the studio. Well, the studio was fucking weird.
Yes.
But everything went wrong. We almost didn't put this song on the record, and we got it halfway right, but only we know it never was right. It's still not right.
But see, that's kind of the cool little side stories that people don't realize about music.
Not right. It's not right. We thought we had it even after we like had everything out and listened to it over and over again. When the record got pressed, a part of it still like just fell out of the fucking track. It just disappeared, like it's gone. It just stopped, and we have no idea to this very day why. But this was supposed to be a parody of how rap was sounding at the time, and we was providing something different. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people thought this was actually like a real song when this record came out, and was disappointed that it wasn't? True story. They really wanted to hear the beat for this song.
I know you're gonna hate me when I say this. You know who it reminds me of?
Calm down.
Say it.
We're gonna get the next act
Eminem.
up here. We're gonna get this party started. Get off the stage.
Nah, see, Eminem wasn't never like, I ain't selling my wrist, I ain't selling my neck.
No, not the words, but the sound of it, because he always has those little characters.
Those little beats, yeah.
We're gonna keep this shit moving. Just relax and enjoy the show.
Get her off the stage. So the crowd is supposed to be upset right now, right?
Yeah.
But then I come on, and the crowd goes from these boos to the cheers, right? So on the record, it'll snap straight to it, right? You don't tell that it's a difference in the song. But
of course, we're
the
not
spirits,
on the record,
the ghost in the machine, it never really turned out Right.
That's
so
hilarious.
it's just one of those things in the record that only the people who put the record together know is missing or not right about it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So which leads us to the song Bankai. So right now, you're supposed to still hear the people supposed to be still like being kind of mad, right?
You hear them cheering.
And then when I say this, you hear how it changes.
Yeah.
It never worked right. It never worked right.
Okay, it's okay. Hey. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Some of these, when I listen to the old stuff, some of it was like, man, I really could have did better with delivering some of it. But I think every artist kind of go through that.
Yeah, but
like
you
everybody that I've ever talked
because
to.
that's how you improve and get better and move on.
But it's always, every time you make a song and you feel like, okay, this is it. Once it's done and it's set and you listen back, you're like, fuck, I could have did this.
Could have done that different.
50 fucking different things that you said.
Yeah.
It's never perfect for me.
Right. But I think that's everybody. That's any music artist, any graphic artist. It's never perfect. We always find the flaws in our own work.
Yeah.
But I think it's like that pretty much everything we do in life. We always find our own flaws more than other people. And even when you do events, like when we do this show, people never see the things that go wrong backstage. They don't know. They just see the final product. We're the only ones who ever know because we know what was supposed to happen.
Right. They don't know that you have to
They're
clean
just
up.
happy with the end product. That's all that matters.
When I'm trying to eat and I miss my mouth and the porridge is all over the floor. Down here, you got to.
What are you, freaking Goldilocks? Bears eat porridge.
You know what's a good question? I always ask that. Who the fuck eats porridge? Like, for real.
Porridge, right. That's crazy. Shed a little light on the name of the song.
Bankai. Bankai is when the Shinigami, which the Kenpachi is, goes to a higher level of like power. Like if you fighting sometimes and the fight get a little, you got to put a little strength in it, you might use a Bankai.
Oh,
And
so it's kind of like
only anime nerds don't know that.
got high or bonkai.
No, my bong got me high. My bong got high. Yeah, bong high.
Bonkai.
Nah. A bankai is a technique. It's a technique.
Okay, then. So
Yeah,
we're
it's a
going to
technique.
go from a bonkai to a pie
To
may.
a Pai Mei.
To a Pai Mei.
Yeah. Now, if you don't know who Pai Mei is, I mean, come on.
It's just
Everybody
two great
should know who
titles in
Pai
a
Mei
row.
is.
Pie may. Mm-hmm.
Fun fact. This track, fun fact, I wrote this track and the words to this
Okay.
song. Yeah. In Los Angeles traffic.
Nice. Okay.
I came up
I
with
do
this
a
track.
lot in traffic. Traffic is very good time to be being creative.
I'm annihilating the nominated. They overrated and faded. Leave them inebriated and castrated. They hated, not imitated, created. The all-powerful coin, I pierce your chest. Fake rappers get washed and pressed. Styles finesse with aggressiveness. I touch mics, they bleed out. Rap specialists blessing this track till it feed out. Manifesting the dopest weapon, be wrecking the section. Night War, CTC, coming straight from the crescent. burn them seeds down, light your trees now. People in the back, it's your chance to speak out. It's cool, don't freak out. We making a change. Hip hop manifested in the shit we arrange, yo. I burn them seeds down, light your trees now. People in the back, it's your chance to speak out. It's cool, don't freak out. We making a change. Hip hop manifested in the shit we arrange, yo. Stepping the Koan is hazardous to your health. Cause every time I touch ink pens, they fucking melt. Every time I see a paper bitches screaming for help, and every time I grab mic, rappers going in stealth mode. They explode when I'm detected, keeping niggas infected with record-breaking conception of methods. Sean C, keeping watch over MCs like shepherds and priests. Deserts I sever trees from roots, I'm ruthless. MCs get struck down, bound, drowned, and stabbed to death when I take breaths. Never have regrets the next day. Write a letter, say, look what I did. The hybrid devilish with my styles like a tyrant. Possessing magnificent skills that damage your mind with sublime with lyrical rhyming. Timing weapons so impressive when I'm teaching my lesson. It got you stressing and second guessing my affection for wrecking the section and teeth. Sweating and they start the defecting when I'm rejecting that whack style. You hoes lay it down like 8 ball. I make y'all, if I decide I break all in existence. I burn them seeds down, light your trees now. People in the back, it's your chance to speak out. It's cool, don't freak out. We making a change. Hip hop manifested in the shit we arrange, yo. I burn them seeds down, light your trees now. People in the back, it's your chance to speak out. It's cool, don't freak out. We making a change. Hip hop manifested in the shit we arrange.
I used to love doing this song live. It's a good live song to do.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Because like the hook becomes like a chant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come out, light up a huge ass fucking split, and just pass that shit to the audience.
Yeah, you can do that because I ain't sharing my tequila with anyone.
You said sharing my tequila.
Mine. Hands off.
You got your own green room tequila.
Yeah, right.
Fun fact, City do drink up all the tequila in the back of the green room. Whenever I'm about to perform.
Well, not really in the back of it. I drink it in the front of it, the back of it, the middle of it, wherever it is.
she drink up all the tequila. Her and Travis drink up all the tequila in the fucking green room.
This is true. Fun fact. Fun fact. And Pug.
And yeah, drinking up all the tequila
all
backstage.
Tequila.
Yeah. That's why they don't let me bring my people backstage no more, because we drink up all the drinks.
We cost a pretty penny. We cost
use up all the drugs.
Well, that's not me. You know, I'm good.
You got something you addicted to. Everybody got an addiction.
Oh, I have an addiction, don't worry. But I have an addiction.
She on that smack. She on that smoking smack crack.
Vitamin. I got a little vitamin K. So one
you
song
so
left.
Nasty.
One song left.
Play this song.
One song left.
All right. Look.
So the last one, rounding it out, Last of a Dying Breed. That's what we're going with.
Last of a Dying Breed. So this song kind of like the credits to this album.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's literally like the credits to this record.
Yep, I get it.
I'm going to tell you a cool thing that happened one time. I used to perform this album with anime playing in the background, with like Japanese anime playing in the background. And so one performance I did at this place called the Hookah Cafe. This place was dope. It was like this big giant saltwater fish tank. It must have been like 1,000-gallon tank because it was like wall size, like, right?
Nice.
Beautiful fish. There's a hookah lounge. They got all these really dope sofas and different shit and the hookah setups and shit everywhere. And it's all black and red and velvet.
Nice.
In New Orleans, right? And they had a big giant projector screen. So I'm performing in there, right? Because I used to perform there with EOE. And I'm performing one of the first times we did Chronicles live. Yeah. And I did it to this anime called Ninja Scroll. And the funny thing about Chronicles of a Dying Breed, playtime is exactly the same playtime as the Japanese anime Ninja Scroll.
Oh, that's crazy.
So when this song came on, the credits was going up on Ninja Scroll
That's
movie.
so
Because I
cool.
performed during the entire movie played while we did the show. It was one of the
That's
dopest
so
shits
dope. That
I
is
ever
dope.
did.
Yeah. Should have done that as a video. That would have been so cool.
It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is. Last of a dying breed.
Let's roll. Let's roll. End of a Friday.
Oh, yeah,
Going into the weekend.
It's the beginning of the Friday. For me, it's the night
Well, it's
jump.
beginning of the weekend. Beginning of the weekend.
y'all.
Meaning
Let's
end of
go.
the Friday work week.
That's right. Let's go. Light it up, y'all. Hit the blunt, y'all. Take a dab, y'all. Take a sip, y'all.
Take a sip.
Yeah. Take a sip, y'all. Take a dip, y'all.
Make your cup, take a tip.
Whatever you do,
Give
do
yourself
that
a little
damn
sip.
shit.
Whatever you do, please don't slip. We have no insurance.
Yeah, don't slip. We ain't got no insurance. Why you telling people we ain't got no insurance? Don't tell them. Now everybody gonna be trying to fall.
Carol will be like, I got stuck in the toilet. Next thing you know, she got an allergic reaction to the toilet paper she used all day.
Exactly. Now she got a blistering ass rash.
That blistering ass rash came from her rubbing it on the radiator. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my God.
Some people shouldn't.
Oh Lord.
Poor Blue. Blue's gonna get the phone call from the higher up.
From corporate.
They're gonna be like, excuse me, why are there brown streaks on the radiator?
Oh wow. Wow.
And then she's gonna say, Carolyn to me is HR. I'm gonna have to deal with her. You know what? This song sounds so much like that band Used that you love so much.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. Not the rap part, but the hook. You're telling me no, it don't. Yes, it is. I hear what I hear.
You're right. You hear what you hear. It can sound like that to you. I'm good with that. They do. As long as it ain't wiggity whack.
Fun fact, I told Koan this week that he was wiggity whack. He did not like that. Hear this? Wait, do it again. Do it again.
No, I just did that.
Do it again. Just do it. Just do it. I'll make you laugh.
This whole hip hop thing is just like
I'll be right
losing its way.
here.
No.
Doing the wrong thing for hip hop.
Elliot.
It's kind of sickening. You know, it's like the measure of a
And so we'll be having auditions for a new co-host of this show next week.
We out here judging people on
Tune
how many
in.
records they sell, really neglecting
Where we have Mr. T is our
You would
co-hosting with me
miss
next week.
me. You would miss me.
It's just how I feel
No one will ever be as stupid as me. Come on now.
Bands, we banding you right now. You banned.
You know what? You're so mean.
Now we're gonna get Corinne from Princess Nils Plus to come host. Oh, you cry.
You know what?
All right, y'all. It's Friday.
It's Friday, and I'm ready to go.
It's that hip hop joint. We about to get a little bit of this going. Get a little bit of that going. And get a little bit of this going.
A little bit of this.
That's right. Y'all stay tuned. Keep coming. We're going to keep coming in with the fresh shit, with the hot tracks.
Yes. Famous last words. Keep coming.
Oh, bye, everyone.
Yeah, yo. dodges the rain. I could see it in his stare that he done